What we are going to do now is start the documentation, okay? To make sure that Lovable knows your project, it knows what it's building, we are going to actually do something very cool, which is we are going to provide it with memory and consistency, but also with a plan, okay? We are going to build 4 files and actually a 5th one, okay, but I'll get there. But the initial thing, we are going to build 4 files that will be the gatekeepers and the note takers for the most important decisions that we are going to make with our tool, okay? So the bonus is that this way, we eliminate the need to re-explain Lovable what it needs to do, okay? So if we go to my tool and you go to generate your PRDs, so basically if you go to the coach, you go to Lovable builds, and you see the generate PRDs, okay? We are going to do exactly this. We are going to build the master plan markdown file. We are going to create the implementation markdown design and app. And actually, you don't have to do anything because you are going to do magic. You're going to get to Lovable and paste it out and make Lovable for you, right? And Lovable will create those 4 files. And master plan is basically a product manager file. Implementation plan, it's basically an architecture, so a developer file. Design MD, guess what? It's a designer file. And then the app workflow, it's a business product management kind of file as well, okay? Because it maps out primary user journeys, defines screens by screen flows. This is something that the designer and the product manager will do together. This is just the designer, this is just the PM, this is the developer. That's why you get the product trio in this one, okay? It's usually, it takes you 2-3 minutes to do this, okay?
And it just builds again, or we need... Yeah, so
No.
we paste and we build again. Right.
And we build again. So yeah, you just share the prompts and use it, especially at the beginning. As we said, go back and see what you know about the project and blah, blah, blah. He's going to try and read everything here from the design system. The first prompt that we provided is doing a lot of computation also because he's transforming that into knowledge for those PRDs. So you see, in the code, you see the docs folder that we said that you should create. And now we have an app flow describing exactly what the flows are for the personas. Okay? Move deal forward, weekly review, sleeping deals, whatever. Okay. And we had all of these. The design. So this is the interpretation of the design system. It has all the rules here, the brands, the colors, the tokens, the cards, the typography, the fonts, all of it, okay? Then implementation. So you know that the big architecture, dev tech overview of how we are doing this, major decisions and all of that. And then the master plan, which is more of a business perspective on things, metrics, how we are going to access this and all of that. So within 2-3 minutes, what we've done is that we created all the documentation to support as a team, okay? What we need next, so we build something like this. It shows the master plan, the app, the design, the flow, okay? And then you can actually see it in code. You see all the docs here and the docs folder, and you see all the MDs, okay? Step number 2 is that we now have the knowledge to feed about the project, design level, developer level, PM and business level. Now we need to transform that into a backlog, okay? So the next prompt, it's all about creating a backlog that will be our central source of truth, okay? So it's going to act as the main gatekeeper of all the tasks that we want to implement and the order by which we want to implement. So basically, we are going to create another file called testsmd,